Hello Kid Art Nation, I'm Joe Kiefer.
And I'm Amelia.
And today we're going to do a tape painting, but we're going to do it in 4th of July colors. Put that aside. We're going to use a white canvas and then we're going to use a tape to create our design before we start painting. Now we're doing 8x10 canvas, so I think this tape is going to be too thick. So what we want to do is create like a box here for our blue part of the flag. Okay, so what we want to do is create a box here for our tape. So I'm going to add this frog tape, and then I'm going to have another line going here. You think it's going to be too hard for you? It's hard to get off, it's easier to cut this. Okay, so again, if you're working with a family member, this can be a good group project, right?
Why is the box like this?
Rather than just being like a regular straight box, like a regular flag, I want to try to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to do it at an angle like this. Here, there.
And are we just gonna? What about? Are we gonna do some like? What about are we gonna do some of this big white space?
More lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do a roll of tape or something.
I should have had 2 rolls of tape, huh? Okay. What we want to do is try to get down these pressed down tight so we get nice even lines. The tape doesn't want to seem to stick super great to this.
What kind of tape is this? Frog tape?
Frog tape.
I don't think frog tape is good for using on a canvas.
Be careful when you get close to the edges. So this is going to be blue, these are going to be red, okay? So I have basics here. I think I recommend the Artzia red. You can definitely do that. We're going to go with a little head red medium from our basics. So grab a big brush, and then once you start on the red areas, while I finish
It's
painting.
actually supposed to be like it's a 12.
Really?
From one of the kits that I got from Christmas, remember? From here?
Oh yeah.
Where do I put this?
So it's going to go on these lines again. That'll be blue. Okay.
Is it okay to get some tape because it's hard for me to not get it on the tape? It's a bigger box. It's fine if it's on the tape.
Yeah, just be careful because some of your tape's not sticking, so just try to get that edge. Like one pull, yeah, there you go. If you pull it along it like that, I think it won't seep in there quite as bad. Alright, so I added frog tape on here. I think painter's tape works a little bit better. The great thing about this is you could do like a traditional flag. I put mine kind of a little bit at an angle like this, or both of ours at an angle, just to make it a little more interesting when it's done than just a typical flag. So I'm going to paint everything red here in the stripes, and we'll paint this area all blue, and we'll come back later and make some stars on there when our paint is dry.
How are we going to do that without it being painted?
What do you mean?
How are we going to
How are we going to make stars?
Yeah.
Well, my plan is that we'll either buy stars and glue them on, or we'll use a stencil and we'll trace on stars. A good tip is when you go along a tape like this, pull your brush along there, pull it along there. If you kind of go just kind of rub it back and forth in there, you're gonna have more of a likelihood of it seeping under your tape. And you could make your lines the same thickness across here, like a real flag, where the red and the white lines are about the same. I wanted some of my lines to be a lot thicker, so I went with these thick red lines, and then when I pull the tape off, it'll be a little bit white. It'll be a little bit skinnier. So as an artist, you can make decisions like that. Okay, so I'm gonna go on low here by drying my paint. So I painted a second coat of red onto my canvas. Amelia's gonna paint a second coat over hers to try to make sure everything's covered in a good layer. I'm gonna dry this off again. So I'm going to use ultramarine blue. Again, if you don't have that, if you have the sapphire blue would be a good blue choice.
So like pretty much most of that I'll walk you through tomorrow with stars.
Yeah, it should be.
Do we have to get white on there?
Canvas is white.
Do we have to put up the white in
I hope not. Hopefully the tape works.
Just trying to make sure you don't need like a super big second coat.
Alright, well, I take that brush and do a second coat of blue and you dry yours. Alright, so we have our red and blue painted. I'm going to let this completely dry overnight before I come back and pull the tape off and add the white on. If you have a dryer, you could dry it really good and then probably pull the tape and add your white. But
if you're trying to get it in one day, you should do that. If you're not trying to do it in one day, then
yep.
you're fine.
But it's our bedtime, so we'll finish it tomorrow. Okay, so we have some stars we purchased from Amazon. Let's open. And we're gonna paint these white to put onto our American flag canvases, okay?
I think I might try to work on these like big ones.
Yeah.
Those might be easiest. How many do we need?
As many as you want, just a few would probably be good.
Like, is this good?
So it looks like we're gonna need a pretty small brush.
Is this good?
Sure, that'd be great.
Can I just
I think some of these bigger ones would probably be better, don't you think?
Yeah, and then a really small brush. Like this?
I don't know. You could maybe even use a couple brushes. You could try like a medium brush and then try that one.
This?
I think it's gonna be good to get the sides of it too to get rid of the wood. Welcome back, Kid Art Nation. We are going to add the stars to our American flag paintings. And you could use a glue like Tacky Glue, or the E6000 is really going to hold it on there tight. We're going to go with Elmer's glue. This is something that's already on the supply list for this month. And it'll dry clear. I glued one of my stars on here and it dried clear, so you don't want something that's going to leave a big, bunch of big white spots or something around your flag. How about we peel the tape off first? Should we try that and see how it worked out?
3, 2, 1.
Get good lines.
You conquer. And then again, the paint did not stick too well.
The paint didn't, or the tape didn't stick real well?
Yeah. The paint or the tape.
Yeah, regular painter's tape might work better.
Yeah. So it's better if you use regular painter's tape and not what we use.
Good?
Okay, let me wrap these up. Yeah, I don't really think that mine turned out as well with it not sticking too much.
Yeah, I think there's a few spots on there, but I think that's fine because it looks character. I think it looks good. All right, let's turn ours so we're not getting anything onto the area. And what we're going to do is to open the Elmer's glue, you twist to the orange, and you take your star.
And you twist until the white piece is down.
And you want to put a dot, not a lot. Maybe your art teacher has said that before. And then
yeah, that's actually what my teacher said when we've been doing like fun projects. I think it might have been in 4K or kindergarten. I can't exactly remember.
So you can put your stars on there however you want. Maybe you're going to buy bigger stars and just have like one big star on there. You could have a variety of big and small stars. Might look cool. I think I'm going to do that on mine. But you said you're going to stick with all the same size.
Yeah, I might do a few different, but I think it'll be easier. Guys, if you guys are going to do like a one big star, it's probably easiest. But if you're doing it like us, then it is much, much easier. And you get to have a lot more time to spend with it. But if you want it, if you don't have much time, then you can just do one star.
Like I said, if you get a little glue on here, it'll dry clear, so it's not a huge deal.
That's why I'm putting one dot, not a lot, and that way it doesn't spread out.
Yeah, you're doing a great job, Amelia.
Yeah, I've had a lot.
You're doing better than me. I'm clearly thinking of where I want these. I should have, you know what would be a good idea is to lay these out before you start gluing, so you know exactly where you're putting them and make them look good. Here is our finished tape paintings of the American flags that we created. I think they turned out pretty cool, don't you, Amelia?
Yeah, especially like the stars on it.
Yeah, so for stars, we bought these stars off of Amazon, the little stars. We use white paint and paint them white. Now, you may want to have an adult take white spray paint and spray paint them like outside or in a garage would be a little bit better, I think. But white acrylic paint will also work. And we glue them on with the Elmer's glue. Because
it dries up really clear. So if you're trying to find like some clear glue, Elmer's glue
this will work. Make sure you close the top on your glue so it doesn't dry out. Okay. All right. Bye, art friends.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for joining us on Kid Art Nation. If you enjoyed our videos, it would mean a lot if you like the videos and subscribe to our channel. Remember, you are important, you are amazing, you are an artist.